Yo, what's up guys? Chase the Bro here, and welcome back to another Dark Souls 3 PvP weapon showcase. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Twin Princes Greatsword. I used to use this quite a lot at mid-soul level, just because the weapon art was fun. The damage output isn't too bad. It is pretty strong on a quality build. I think that's how you can scale it the best. Even though it does get int and faith scaling, I'm pretty sure it's worse than strength and dexterity. So I threw it on my quality build. The build isn't exactly maximized for the highest damage output with it. I could make it 40-40 and lessen my vitality, but I honestly didn't feel like reallocating my main quality build, so I just threw it on here. It's going to perform pretty much the same anyways. It has an AR of 5, 49, two-handed, so a little bit more than Gale's Greatsword. Keep in mind it is split damage though, so it's going to net you less damage overall when you actually hit an opponent, which isn't a big deal though. It has the Greatsword Hyper Armor, so I went with a maxed out poise build. Actually, I went kind of unique for this weapon, so I can trade with a Greatsword infinitely if I use the Wolf Ring. I have enough poise. I think it's 50 point something where you can actually just, no matter what trade with your opponent, you don't need full poise health. You can just straight up, if an opponent is using a two-handed Greatsword, you can infinitely trade. So if I come across somebody using a Greatsword, I'll pop that on. Other than that, I'll keep on the Hornet Ring. With my other poise, it's good enough to trade with all the other things that are lighter than itself. I could even trade with one-handed Ultras, I believe, with my current poise. So that's pretty good. The armor is just kind of ugly, but it's there for the poise. The damage output, like I said, 549. It's got the really bad heavy attack though. I do use the Claymore a lot, so you guys have seen me use Greatswords quite a lot. They have the standard overhead thrust, or I mean slash, the side-to-side one-handed, which I probably won't use since you lose hyper armor, and that's kind of what this build is about. It's good for trading. It has, now the weapon art though. The weapon art is where it's very unique. You get a long-range projectile. I don't know if it's a magic blast. I'm pretty sure it does all physical damage though, so people can block it with shields, but you can catch them off guard if you're just running around and spacing, and then out of nowhere just hit them with a ranged attack. It also has the kind of launch heavy that Ultras have. It doesn't send them up in the air, but it does send a fire shockwave, so it stuns them. Oh, I'm out of FP. And I don't think it buffs the sword after. That's the one downside. I wish it did, kind of like Lorian's, but you don't keep the buff on, I don't believe. No, it's still 549. Not that I use that one too much. The beam one is really the strong point of this for range. And then yeah, just trading with the Greatsword is going to be the plan. So we shall see how it goes, boys. Alright, jumping into our first round, we are fighting a Greatsword. Speak of the devil, dude. That's really funny. We got Fiasco, okay. So we're going to pop on the Lloyd Shield Ring to start the fight. Keep our defenses high. He's also using a Greatsword, so... See, you can catch them off guard like that, just to take them down a little bit at the beginning. Then go for the trades afterwards. He hasn't swung yet, though, so he's playing kind of defensive. Okay, he might go for a parry now. I see him bringing out the parry tool. We're going to kick him. and then finish him with a long range. Ah, I thought he'd roll away. He did not. Good fight, Fiasco. See, it's a good matchup with other Greatsword users because, well, I have the hyper armor to trade with him. Not that he landed a trade there, and I also have a ranged attack for when they play passive. So maybe I should use this more. Oh, I thought we got the same guy a second time in a row. Also, bear in mind it is Tuesday, and there's the Steam maintenance, so we're probably gonna get some teleporty people. Kind of like that last guy we fought. I realized he was teleporty. I just was too busy monologuing for you guys to commentate. I love opening like that. It throws them off, gets them uncomfortable. Ooh, okay. So now that we've lost the Lloyd Shield Ring, we can pop off that, put it to there, if we get it, and then we can go with the Wolf Ring. Not that I think I can trade a Great Axe, but useful. Actually, I wonder. No, I think that the most I can trade would be the two-handed Greatsword. That's a backstab if I can get it. There we go. Let's try and win with the heavy attack. It actually would have been kind of cool. Key-daw. It doesn't have as much range as I thought it did. Good fight, sir. Good fight. Yeah, I don't think you can ever trade with Great Axes. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Definitely not with a Greatsword, though. What have we here? An Ultra. The Greatsword Ultra, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can trade with it one-handed. If I was... Oh, no. Well, I already don't have the life ring on, so we're not using that this round. We're just going to go for... Oh, this is a good test, actually. Let's see if we can trade with them. Everybody gets hit by that, and I love it so much. Ooh, I think that was before my hyper armor frames activated. I do want to try though. Rude punches. Yep, we can. Okay, perfect. Thank you, sir. You were the perfect test for me. I have enough poise to trade with one-handed ultras. Okay. And I think enough for two-handed, at least one trade or not. I think so, yeah. Cool. Oh, what have we here? Oh my god, it's naked with a split leaf. Oh no. I do PvP, do you, sir? Do you do PvP? Me too. I want my FP though. That was weird. Okay. Are we going for the one combo of the split leaf? Seems like we are. Oh, I guess that doesn't combo. I forget though. I'm pretty sure that the R1 into that works. Or the other way around. Or not at all. Okay, well. Fight, sir. I'm not sure what he was going for. But good fight. Alright, moving on to, ooh, a red. And he's gonna come Gundyr charge me? Question mark? Unsure. Furie! Listen, buddy. We weren't ready here in the dojo, okay? Gotta give us time to prepare. Alright, so Furie here. We could actually parry him for some fun. Probably not going to, though. But if he keeps doing the charge at me, I have no problem going for parry. So, do the weapon art. It will be fun. This guy's so weird. He's not even, like, aiming it at me. There you go, sir. What are you doing, homie? Weapon art, wake up. Yes. Good fight, man. He saw everybody using the Gundyr charge, and he knew it was powerful. I really gotta start like just using my tears instantly for those people that charge me like that Gundyr guy. Some are chill though, so. Like this man. This man seems chill. Hello, Luna. You have one of my favorite names, sir. I can appreciate it. Okay, nice. He dodged the opening. What does he have? Is that a curved sword or is it a katana? Katana. Ah, good fight, Luna. See, that's what I mean by the weapon art is just so useful. Catch people off guard right after they get out of like the scuffle with you when they feel safe. Then you just bap it. I kind of feel like the matches have been kind of short with this greatsword, to be honest. Because it can apply, I guess, a lot of pressure, it does good damage, and I'm really tanky. Oh, nice, he's got some regen. This could be interesting, then. I hunt white tigers. Okay, so you're a champion. A champion of, you know, Ash. I go for the third hit sometimes against ultra users, just because... okay, guess he wanted to trade. There, we caught him with the weapon art off guard right there. That was good, that was good. Now he's ready for it. Okay, so now we're going for a butt stab. Oh, he had tears. Let's try the wake up again. Didn't work. Okay. Oh, he's got regen. That's right, and enough for it to matter. Good fight, man. Good fight indeed. I forgot he used the double stack regen at the beginning. He probably had a blessed Lothric Ultra then. That's a cool build. Alright, maybe, but yeah, I think we got him again, yeah. He's pretty cool, actually. I don't mind fighting him. He's got a nice regen build with an Ultra. This is a cool fight. Maybe he'll do better this time. What are we doing? Another, yeah, we're going for the Lothric. He knows our tactics now. I think after he hits me once, we're just going to go straight to the Leo ring and test like how much poise I actually have. Nice. He actually got me out of stamina right there. So we're going to eat a green blossom. No point in doing a trade with that. And that's a free bum. Nice. His regen is pretty... I don't know how strong it is, actually. He has like a double stacked regen, but not like strong enough. And he's going to play kind of passive. So that's the one thing that like great swords aren't the best at. Aggressiveness. They're kind of made to trade. No pun intended. That's... Oh, dude, his regen is actually freaking boss, man. He's almost back to half health. I dig it. But he's not going to be able to cast the regen again, though, so... It's not too much of a worry, to be honest. And GG, my man. Good fight. We are actually already on the final match. I'm kind of surprised. These have been like one of the faster battles, except for the guy with the regen. He was cool. The Wanderer. I feel like that's like a common name, at least that I've seen. Oh, and he's got Vestige. First pyro of the day. Nice. Do people often, like, do they run into your pyro much? Well, I guess I should speak for myself when I just ran into yo damn pyro. You know what? We'll use a little bit of regen. We don't need to outpoise this guy. We just need to outdo him. Whee! There is some benefits to being a pyro, though, in the arena, to be completely honest. He gets 5 Ashen Estus. Whereas if you're like a tank build and stuff, you don't get regen. So, I mean, you can kind of push really hard with the pyromancy if you want. Hey, a whip. Oh, he's got the full kit. He's got a whip. He's got pyromancies. I have range though, at least. That's kind of nice. I can kind of aggress his pyromancy. No fire surge for you. Nope. That was not worth the trade. It comes out too quick. I'm gonna try to roll catch him. Ah, he didn't go for it. This is kind of a cool fight, to be honest with you. I'm enjoying it. Straight sword, finally. Although I have good regen, I'm noticing like my priestess ring is doing really well with the Sun Princess. It's actually great. And he's covering it well. If I had a spear, this would be over, but greatswords are not super aggressive weapons, so. And roll catch. Good fight though, sir. Even though you kind of like spammed the pyro, you were zoning well. You made use of all the FP flasks. That was a good fight. Oh. Oh my god. That's the stuff of nightmares. It's another pyro, but this one is skipping around. Hello, sir. Shall we do great battle? Surprise! Oh boy. Oh no, it's a mimic of the last fight I just had. No. No pyromancy. No healing. You're bad. How dare you heal. Oh, a sick finish. Okay, GG. I felt more like a final arena match, but you know what? You guys will see this weapon more on my quality build in the future. I think I'm going to try to set it up so I can use it. I like this weapon art. Very useful. Alright boys, those are all the battles that I have for you for today with the Twin Princes Greatswords. We shall be using this again. I do enjoy it, especially this. Catches people so off guard. Maybe I could straight up be like fighting with one greatsword like the Gales, and then randomly just, oops, I did that badly. But you get the idea, you know, hit them, swap off it, and then just surprise. Something like that. I guess that could work. But thank you guys so much for watching. Here's the build, if you guys do want to try it out. It's my usual quality build at this soul level. And yeah, the weapon works well. Comment other weapons you'd like to see below, and I will get to them as soon as I can. I'm surprised I hadn't done this one yet, actually. I was looking through the wiki, and I was like, I have not used this. So, boom. But yeah, I'll see you guys all soon. Have a good night.